Welcome back to the channel, baby. It's another cover lover, and I'm glad you're back. And I'm not going to explain what we do anymore because I think you all already know. Anyway, I'm back. I'm a little bit tired as usual. Suzu's doing great, by the way. For those of you that watch both channels, Suzu and the Wolfman, which I'll put in the description below. And this channel, my wife, affectionately known as Suzu, had terrible problems with her back and with her hand. Back's doing much better, and her hand, she got out of the hard cast yesterday, and they put her in a softer cast, and then she goes to therapy on Saturday to get it taken off completely. I'm excited about that, and so is she as well. So thank you for your prayers and your thoughts and your wishes and all that stuff. So let's get into it, guys. This was a request probably before my brain exploded the last time. And I looked through all my notes and all my pictures that I take of stuff. This is Pistol Annie's Hell on Heels from 2011, which hit 12 years ago, and then the cover by Lanie Gardner. Now I was interested to know I've done one of Lanie Gardner, maybe more, but kind of interested to see what happened to her because there was so much about Lucy Thomas. And I wasn't seeing as many requests for Lanie. I didn't see a lot of her online. Apparently, she's still out there and kicking it. But I saw an article, read a little bit of it. A little bit of the article, and it said that she is a rising country star. And this will actually, I think, showcase that a lot. I don't know. I don't know Pistol Annie's at all. Lane, the only thing I know about Lane is when she was younger, she's singing those softer songs and stuff. Let's give this a try, and that way I don't have to talk my way through it. Sorry about that again, guys. So it's this Pistol Annie's from 2011. I chose the live Fox version. It's not the greatest quality video. It's not bad. But I thought I'd get past the censors. Oh, just went off. If I pick it up and silence it, that's what I do. Here we go.
I'm hell on heels, say what you will. I done made the devil a deal. You made me pretty, you made me smart. I'm gonna break them hearts. I'm hell on heels, baby, I'm coming for you. This diamond ring on my hand's the only good.
Dude, the accent is South Georgia, South Carolina. I mean, that whole area, I think. I don't know where they're from, but that accent is deep. I lived out there for 30 years, and even I was taken up, basically raised in Arkansas, Missouri. And when I got out there, some of the people that were speaking, I had no idea what they were saying for a while. No idea at all.
Say what you will. I done made the devil a deal. You made me pretty, you made me smart. I'm gonna break my heart. I'm hell on heels, baby, I'm coming for you. This diamond ring on my hand's the only good thing that came from that man. Got a GTO, one named Joe, and a big piece of land down in Mexico. I'm hell on heels, baby, I'm coming for you. I got a pink guitar and Lincoln Town car from old what's his name. I met in a bar. I got a high-rise flat in Hollywood from a married man. Wasn't up to no good. I'm hell on heels, baby, I'm coming for you. In this gym I almost forgot you will. I done made the devil a deal. He made me pretty, he made me smart, and I'm gonna break my million heart. I'm hell on wheels, baby, I'm coming for you. Go, boys!
That's great.
I'm hell on heels, say what you will. I done made the devil a deal. He made me pretty, he made me smart. I'm gonna bring me a million hearts. I'm hell on heels. Sugar daddy, I'm coming for you.
Up next, Scotty McCreery sings about the trouble.
So that was good, man. I've always said I'm not really into country music, but I'm into all music. I mean, I'm into good music, right? And so I like a lot of country. I played a lot of country in my life because I'm a piano player, and so I've called on a lot to do that type of stuff. My druthers, what I'd rather do, as they say in South Carolina, is that I'd rather play other styles of music, and I'd rather record and write and do that kind of stuff. But I mean, they're very, very good, and I love the scale back. This was 11 years ago. Are they still around? Does anybody know? I'd love to know that. Not that I'd run up and get any of their stuff. I might. But that song is that outlaw country. And one other thing that the musicians were killing it. They were great. Stage right lady, the stage right with her, she did this cooing thing. And if you don't know what cooing is, I'm not going to try to explain it here. Go on YouTube and find examples. Maybe it's White Yoakum. There were others. Randy Travis, maybe. My brain forgets, but it's been a very popular effect over the years in country music. And you got to check that out. She did a very good job of it, by the way. They were all very, very good. I like that a lot. So if you suggested this, raise your hand and I love it. So let's get on to Lanie Gardner. Again, don't know much about her either. She's very young. She's not as young now though, right? I saw the article I saw had a picture of her somewhere wearing a cowboy hat, and she looked a bit older than this. But let's see. Maybe she did this about the time the song was out, 11 years ago, which would make her, a grown woman. Here we go.
I'm hell on heels, say what you will. I've done made the devil a deal. He made me pretty, he made me smart, and I'm gonna break me a million hearts. I'm hell on heels, baby, I'm coming for you. This diamond ring on my hand's the only.
I'll back it all the way up. I want to say again that she doesn't have that jaw, right? Which is fine with me. That they had a very heavy Southern jaw, and she doesn't, and it makes never mind to me. I just thought it was interesting note. Here we go again.
credit card. I'm hell on heels. Sugar daddy, I'm coming for
The
you.
voice is getting more country as the song goes on.
I'm hell on heels. Say what you will. I've done made the devil a deal. He made me pretty. He made me smart. And I'm gonna break me a million hearts. I'm hell on heels. Baby, I'm coming for you. Come on. I'm hell on heels, say what you will. I've done made the devil a deal. He made me pretty, he made me smart. I'm gonna break me a million hearts. I'm hell on heels. Sugar daddy, I'm coming for you.
Outstanding. That was outstanding. And wow. So that was totally different than the last one I remember doing by her. And I don't know if there's a difference in the live version and scaled down instruments or in the studio track that she was working with. I don't know if that was a track of the actual band or the album, or that was a track someone made for her. But the spaces in that music were gorgeous, man. They were great. And that's what I'm trying to attempt. My feeble attempt is to get more space. Because space is so important. And because people were screaming at the live video, couldn't hear as much, even though they had more of an acoustic sound, couldn't hear as much. With her by herself, right, she did all three parts. And I wondered if she was going to try to do that little coo. She didn't do it as pronounced as the other lady did, but it was there. And then towards the end, maybe this is just me, but towards the end, I felt like she was really turning country. She's really getting into it. And for those of you who think that I'm disparaging her, I am not. But I will say she looks really disinterested to me. I mean, not when she gets in the song, she's singing, she's having a good time, and she smiles, and she does a little thing at the end. But when she's first starts her lip, and sorry guys, I noticed things. Maybe I shouldn't. That was great. I loved it. Whoever suggested that, please. Now, see, I don't think I said I don't think I'd run out and get a Pistol Lanie's version. I'd get her version. If it was done exactly like that, I would absolutely have it on my Spotify for sure. Listen, guys, if you like this video, especially if you like the music and the commentary, maybe, except for my janked up throat, please hit like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share with your friends, because as I will always say, if you like it, there's a good chance they will. Hit the notification bell, because I don't do them every day like I used to because of my health and other things that are going on. But when I do, I try to do 2 or 3 or 4 in a row, so on the same day. So do that, and please come back. Send me, even though I'm doing these things from April, maybe. That was an oversight on my part, by the way. Still, I want you to come back. Okay. And put your comments down below. Also, actually, don't put your request down below. Send your request to Anothercoverlover, all lowercase, Anothercoverlover16@gmail.com. And that's where all these suggestions were. They were hiding, and I found them. But if you have anything now, please send it there. And if you put it in the comments, there's a good chance, unless I take a picture of it, I won't see it. Anyway, I think that's it. Okay, come back and see me. And until next time, peace.